The second thing, grow passive to environment. This is the second thing to practice. Take care not to avoid your duties. Growing passive to environment never means avoiding what we have to do, but withdrawing our attitude from our work. You should do what you have to do, but you should not think anything of it, except being happy. I will give you an example. Suppose there is an aeroplane in Brussels by 4:30 p.m. Two people have to take the flight to London. One fellow begins to take the journey even from the morning itself. That is, mentally he begins to travel from morning itself. He wants that everyone should take care of his journey. 10 times he telephones to his personal secretary if everything is ready or not. And he asks his wife if she has made everything ready for his journey. And at about 11 o'clock, he sits at lunch, but he cannot eat because he is mentally in a great hurry to take the journey. Journey conditioned, nervous, and living in hypertension because there is a journey. So everything to him is only journey. He has to catch the flight by 4:30, but he cannot eat at 11. Another fellow who wants to catch the same flight, he is normally attending all his duties, and he has an appointment with a friend by 3:30 p.m. Goes there and talks to him and gives him program. And then physically he goes to the airport. Mentally he never travels. Physically he goes and places his body in the aeroplane and the body takes the journey, whereas the mind never takes any journey at all. So he automatically gets down in London and he never feels that he left Brussels and he reached London. And every minute he does what he has to do and comes back home. He has not travelled at all. This is what is called growing passive to environment. With every activity in our daily life, we have to grow passive. This is called in Sanskrit Vairagya. Sometimes it is wrongly understood as abandoning one's own people and going away into forests or retreats. But that is a negative way of understanding a positive virtue. Passive activity or Vairagya is mental and not physical. And he has no business to physically go away from people.